The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
An amazing thing that happened last week. One friend of mine is involved and working together with Balei Tshuva. And there was one older couple that he was working with, and they introduced each other to different concepts of kashrus, a concept of Shabbos, and of course, then he introduced the fellow to the idea of tefillin. And he told him that if he would put on tefillin every day, he would buy him a pair of tefillin. A pair of tefillin today can cost $1,000, $1,500. And the fellow agreed. And as he's practicing putting on the tefillin together with my friend, his wife is watching, and he looks at him and he says, "Do I have to remove my wedding ring?" And his wife is looking on with concern. And he says, "Well, there's a concept of a chatzitza. You're not supposed to have anything intercept or come between the tefillin and your arm and your hand and your fingers. And we wrap our fingers in that area as well, and therefore it's preferable if you would remove your ring." And the fellow said, "No problem." And he took his ring off, and his wife was watching with amazement. And afterwards, they told him, in 32 years, he has removed his ring 4 times for various medical procedures, never willingly. He had an MRI, he had this, that, an X-ray, he had to take off his ring. But for tefillin, for a relationship where Hashem is wrapped around us, that he was willing to remove his ring for, even though he had never fulfilled the mitzvah before. It was right before he was going to do it for the very first time. He was just practicing. And my friend explained to him, when we wrap our tefillin around our fingers, we say a special pasuk. And the pasuk says, "Ve'rasticha li la'olam," that you should be married to me forever, a lashon, an expression of erisin, an engagement. And therefore, while the fellow didn't know it, he was really saying, "Rabbeinu Shalom, I'm getting married to you as well." On Shabbos we say the paragraph of Vayechulu, and Vayechulu is rooted in the word Kala. HaKadosh Baruch Hu and Klal Yisrael get married every Shabbos. And a marriage you have to think about very seriously, and you have to take care of one another. And that's what Shabbos accomplishes for each and every one of us.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org